It was a pretty unreal experience. Being able to catch both those guys was something special that I'll never forget. But just kind of hearing that Syndergarrd was going to be here and hearing that I was going to be able to catching him was pretty crazy at first, a little nerve-wracking. But kind of once you got out there, everything was all right. And after the first couple pitches, I was set in, and it was really fun working with both those guys. And they're both just different styles of pitchers that was fun to work with and learn from, and I'm glad I got the experience. Just hearing about him, seeing videos on the internet of just him obviously throw a 97 with some crazy movement, like seeing videos like that, and it's kind of like how you're supposed to be able to catch that. And but once you got in there, it was something you've kind of never done before, so you're kind of always nervous, but it's just like catching the other guy. First time's always going to be a little bit tricky, but after, like I said, a couple pitches, I got the hang of it and thought I did an all right job. You kind of just want to call a game to their strengths. You never really want to go to a hitter's weakness too much. You want to take a little bit of both, obviously, but at the end of the day, you're going to always pitch to a pitcher's strength and throw his best pitches. And obviously, it's his fastball that makes him so dominant in the big league. So coming out here, obviously, wanted to be able to command it, and he did a great job of going into righties. That's almost an impossible pitch to hit at 97 miles per hour into a righty. No one really touched it. And to a lefty, when it's running away from you, you pretty much kind of have no chance at it. And he really likes to go in and out of each hitter, and just sticking with his fastball, getting ahead of guys, and put him away with a curveball or his cutter that he had was pretty fun. Yeah, the first two pitches. First pitch of the game was supposed to be a fastball into a lefty, and he threw it like probably in the other righty's box, like cut the box in half, and I didn't even put a glove on it, and I was like, damn, that thing was moving. And then second pitch of the game, he spiked in the dirt, and I used to have a big old bruise for like a week, but after that I was kind of like, damn, this is gonna suck. But he settled in. He was just slipping on the mound a little bit, but after that he was fine. Oh yeah, he said I did a good job. He kind of told me after the first inning just to set up a little bit more on a spot. So like if I was calling a fastball away, he wanted me off the plate a little bit, and for me that was kind of tough just because his stuff moves a lot. So if he's gonna miss in a little bit, like I really got to make sure that I flip my glove over and don't break my thumb. So I trusted him, obviously. He knows what he's doing, and for the most part he was on point. And after that it was all good, and he said I did a good job, and he thanked me for catching him, and I thanked him as well. Yeah, that was it was completely different. I've seen him throw a bunch. I grew up in Orange County, so he played for the Angels a couple years ago, and I watched him a lot. Went to Long Beach. I saw him when he was in college, so kind of knew his style of pitching. And then it's completely different. He spots everything up, and he doesn't throw a pitch over 90, but knows what he's doing. He knows how to control hitters. He knows what pitches he wants to throw in his counts and hitters' counts. He doesn't like to throw a lot of fastballs. He'll throw a get-me-over curveball, but he does a great job. And it was fun working with him because he actually taught me a lot about how to control hitters and what to do in certain counts for each pitcher. For him it was like 9 out of 10, 2-0, 1-0, 0-0 counts he was throwing off speeds, which it's different. A lot of guys don't do that. I don't think Syndergarrd did that once. But yeah, so everyone's kind of different, and it kind of shows you why he's successful in the bigs and what's got him to this point. Yeah, absolutely. The thing about Vargas is that he throws 88, but he throws to both sides of the plate, and he makes that plate look a lot bigger than 17 inches. He makes it almost to, it's like 24, and that you can't cover that as a hitter. It's already hard enough to cover the whole plate in general, and when you can expand it and you can go up and down in the zone, it just expands your eyes, expands everything, and makes it really hard for a hitter.